My name is Dr. Stephanie Liou, and I work at Liou Medical Center, which is represented by House Rep. Chuy Garcia, State Senator Selena Villanueva, and State Rep. Teresa Ma. We are a federally qualified health center on the southwest side of Chicago, and I practice in Spanish, Mandarin Chinese, and occasionally English. And we serve a predominantly immigrant population. I wanted to speak today about the importance of Medicaid because I think it's easy to think that Medicaid is for other people or those people. And the truth is, Medicaid is for all of us. One of my patients first came to me about 2 years ago when mom lost her job. He had had the same private insurance and gone to the same private pediatrician his whole life. And they showed up at my clinic slightly confused, but were told that, they had Medicaid now and that they were able to come see me. We ended up figuring out that what had brought him to the ER many, many times over the past year and depleted her savings was, in fact, asthma. And I was able to start him on the right medications, and we got him to a really healthy point. He's actually been able to stay out of the ER for all of last year. In fact, after she, several months later, found a new job and had private insurance again, she ended up deciding to stay at our clinic because she was really happy with the care that he received, and was very grateful that Medicaid had helped them get through this really tough point in their lives. And I think, this is just one of many stories, but I think that we need to remember a fundamental question here, which is why should a child lose access to healthcare because their parent lost their job? And how does losing health access to healthcare help anyone when they're trying to find a job, be productive, take care of their family, and be part of our society? Medicaid is so important for our society, and especially for me as a pediatrician, I really see what a big difference it makes in allowing families to be healthy and children to grow up and become successful, fantastic people that we want. And so I really feel that the cuts to Medicaid that were enacted in President Trump's OBBBA, One Big Beautiful Act bill, will put the health of my family, my community, my patients at risk. And I'm calling on all of our elected leaders to do everything in their power to undo these cuts and instead to build Medicaid so that it is a thriving program for current and future generations.